Hi, Oop, welcome to oh boy, I was not ready for this. It has been a minute. Uh I have been relatively ill. Uh I get sick a lot and then it gets hard to actually make progress with things that I want to work on, such as this YouTube channel. But I am finally feeling a lot better and I don't 100% remember what I was working on, which is why we have our corkboard. That's right. Okay, so what was I working on? Get diamonds, make nether portal, make an automatic wool farm, side quest armadillos, side quest find the zombies that are in the walls, explore ancient city. Okay, so that's right. I built this bridge because I wanted to get across the sort of ravine here, wanted to get across the big ravine to this flatter area and actually start building things over here. So I want to build something on the end of this, maybe a tower of some kind. Yeah, I think definitely some sort of like little gatehouse on the end of this would be good. Yeah, so I want to build some kind of gatehouse on the end of this. I think I want to work on flattening out a lot of this area. And I would rather flatten things out on this level. Oh, okay. All right. Gonna fall in a hole. All right, yeah, I would rather flatten things out a little bit lower here. I think on this level. So we'll have a tower here on the end of the bridge. We're not going to completely flatten out this level. We'll kind of make, I think, a sort of stepped area going down. I came over here because the area is flatter, but I'm realizing it's not really that much flatter than what I was working with over there. But that's okay. Alright, so I want to get a wool farm together. The goal is to get to that ancient city. Like that's the ultimate goal, is to get back down underneath these mountains here and get into that ancient city. I really want to go down there. But there's definitely no way we're getting down there, not without not without wool. We're gonna die if we go down there without wool. We can't do it. Um, we have to be smart about it. We can't just go in there, no matter how badly I want to. We need a better place to live. You know what? Let's just make the nether portal. Let's do it. Where do I want this? All right. Where do I want the portal? Where's a good spot for it? We're gonna go put anything that's even mildly important away, and then we'll go through that. See where we end up. Hopefully somewhere not terrible. A basalt delta would be bad. Oh. Yep. Alright. Boy, I hope I don't end up in a basalt delta. Oh, hey, there's another fortress right there, though. Nice. Okay. Well, I do like basalt. That's kind of the one good thing here is I love basalt as a building block. But, ending up in here is kind of a nightmare. We are right next to a fortress, though. That is... I've gotten really, really lucky with this seed. It's starting to get weird. Alright, I don't think I should go in there right now. Oh, but blaze rods. You can make potions. Oh, gas. Nope. My entire goal with going into the nether was to get quartz. Y'all, I don't think I am easily getting quartz from that delta. Nope. I don't know what to do. Uh, hmm. Right. We're we're gonna we're gonna focus on other things. We're gonna get an enchanting table, and yeah, we're gonna get an enchanting table, and we're gonna set up a farm so that we can make food, and we're gonna do other things. You know what? We're gonna ignore the we're gonna ignore the ancient city. The ancient city is it's off the table for right now. We're gonna stop thinking about it. We're gonna stop thinking about it. We're not we're not going there. Nope. We're gonna build we're gonna make some buildings, and we're gonna get our gear enchanted. It's gonna be good. It's fine. It's fine. I definitely I can stop thinking about the deep dark. It's fine. It's yeah, not a problem at all. So, yeah, we're gonna hmm. I think we're gonna build a proper house. Yeah. That that seems reasonable. Get a real place to live that's not a cave. Maybe up here is not the best. Maybe maybe we'll put it over here. This is a good spot for a house. And we're also going to work on getting enchanted. I can just pop into the nether, grab a bucket of lava, and get what I need. So we're going to do that. Yeah. Bam. I really should start on some farmland. Or a house. Jeez, I can't make up my mind. And I think I'm gonna actually flatten this layer a little more. This is a nice area. Nice big flat area to build a nice house in. All right, so we're gonna put a house there. And we're gonna plant some potatoes. We're gonna plant some potatoes. We're gonna plant a whole garden. So before we build a house, we're gonna get some stuff to make a garden together. We're gonna finish clearing this spot up. We're gonna go get a hoe. We're gonna get another water bucket. And we are going to go ahead and get a nice garden started. All right. Bucket of water. Can I make that jump, do you think? We're gonna try. Yeah! I know it probably is not going faster, but it really feels like those bubbles are moving faster than they used to. I kind of like that they make noise now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my little plots made, and then we will go ahead and get things planted. We will start things growing, and then we can start working on what our house is going to look like so that we have crops growing while we're doing some building. Alrighty, we've got our plots made. So since I'm only planting potatoes, wheat, and melons, I really only made a pretty small garden up here. Oh, and we're going to be planting some sugar cane along here. And we've got things set up to put our water in. So we're going to go ahead and do that really quick. And I know that you don't need this much water for a garden. I just like how it looks when I do kind of set things up like this. So it's how I like to do it. So let's go ahead and we will get this water in, and then we'll work on planting our crops. Alrighty, and our water is in place. So I don't have a ton of seeds, but let's go ahead and grab our hoe. And alright, first things first, we don't need to hoe the ground to place our sugar cane. So we'll just go ahead and get that started right there. And let's go ahead and we'll do the melon seeds first. And yeah, I think go ahead and we'll plant the potatoes over here. And alright, and let's go ahead and go to sleep. I'm pretty excited. We're going to get some potatoes growing here, and I will be able to have a bunch of baked potatoes. I also I think I want to plant some glowberries. I'm hoping that a couple will grow on these. A couple will glow on these. I'm hoping a couple will grow on these so that we can actually get some lighting up here that's a little more natural. I think that'll be nice. Where do we want our bridges? I'm going to put one right here too. Yeah, there. So now we have some nice little bridges. We can get around our garden without having to worry about trampling our crops. We've got sugarcane growing, we've got wheat growing, we have potatoes growing, we have melons. We are in good shape. I think I'm just going to focus on getting kind of a framework laid out. I don't have any particular plans for a house. Probably going to build something fairly simple. But it's going to be better than a hole in the ground. I'm going to go ahead and just use some terracotta to kind of lay out where I want things. And once it's laid out, I will kind of decide what blocks I want to use. Alright. So I'm gonna just lay things out in terracotta because I have an abundance of it. And as far as... Oh, ow. You know what? I'm gonna cut down this tree. I'm gonna get distracted. I mean, it's Minecraft. It's pretty much get distracted the game. I don't want that tree there. So when I'm building a house, and I don't want to build a house that's too big. If I go too big, I won't finish it. But I want to get something that's reasonably sized and has kind of a good shape to it. So we're just gonna start placing these down and sort of see what kind of shape we end up with. Because the fun thing about a house in Minecraft, I can always add a second floor. I can always add a basement to it. I mean, I'll probably add a basement to it. But the point is to just kind of make something that you like, that feels good as a building. We got kind of this weird hallway. You know what? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna just break things down a little bit. And we are gonna end up tucking part of this building into a corner here. That's okay. I like kind of butting things up against terrain sometimes. It can be nice. So let's see. I think I want the door to be right here. I think I like that idea. Kind of have it tucked in between the two main areas. So we're gonna have enchanting here. And then I think we're gonna have most of our storage on the first floor here. And I definitely want to have a second floor. I really do. I think that's a good idea. Alright, so I want the first floor to be maybe 5 tall. Or do I want it to be 4 tall? Yeah, we'll go with that. Ow. Alright, so I now have pretty much the whole framework for the house. Yeah, I am overall happy with the shape of that, and I now need to decide kind of what colors I want to work with. So, I decided I needed some granite. So I need clay, and we're gonna go look for clay instead. All right, so I decided that I think I want to get the enchanting table set up before I go do anything else at this point. Yeah, running through iron tools like I have been kind of isn't the best. Oh, we need one more. There we go. Where there? And I do have the frame for my house laid out. So I want to just go ahead and put the enchanting setup where it's gonna go. So we're gonna put it right here. Okay. So 5, 10, 16. Is this a setup that I want? Secret hidden little book nook. We're also gonna plunk down an anvil over here. We're gonna need a lot of bricks. I found this cave and it's mostly lit up, so I must have been here before, but it doesn't seem particularly familiar. But that's alright, because we need copper. So we'll go ahead and dig up a little bit of that. We also need some granite, so I think there's a couple big patches. Yeah, there's a big patch right over there. So we'll go ahead and dig up some of these. And I really wasn't having a whole lot of luck finding clay, so we'll try going in a different direction once I get some supplies from here. Alright, so I have not been having the best time finding clay. I ended up wandering around the mesa for a really long time, just in the river that's by my base, and yeah, there's not any clay anywhere around the mesa. We're gonna just wander for a little bit, see what we can find, and hopefully we come back with a little bit more of what we need. Because really, like, bricks are pretty much, I think, the last of what I need. I do know that I will be able to, I do know that I'm probably going to need more supplies, but I would like to get kind of at least started on building the house. So yeah, we're looking for clay in this direction over by the jungle. Okay, we found a little bit of clay. Yeah, we got a guy over there. We'll take care of him in a minute. Oh, so, forgot to say, but I did end up, going a little crazy. Ow. And I pretty much flattened out this entire area. It took a little while. I had to dig a lot, and I had to place some blocks. But I'm pretty happy with the size area I have. And this is where I'm gonna put probably some buildings and some farms and things. Things like where we're gonna keep our cows, where we're gonna keep our sheep. Maybe I'll make a little automatic sugarcane farm. Nothing crazy, but something that will work well enough. And a few things like that over here. I definitely don't have as many supplies as I need, but I think I have enough supplies to get started on the house. Especially because I already put the enchanting area where it goes, and there's no walls. Maybe not today, but it's not going to be enough to build the entire house. Like, I can tell right now, I'm definitely going to need more than what I have. But these are the blocks that we're going to use for the exterior, and I'm hoping that what I have planned looks good with sort of the shape of this building. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting started with that. And I think I also want to do a second layer to the garden up here. So I'm gonna have to tear down quite a bit of this actually. Let's take a look. Um yeah, that's gonna be a fair amount of work, but that's okay. I genuinely do not mind digging. Actually, I quite like digging. But yeah, so I have some plans. We'll go ahead and update our corkboard. So, signs. Alright, but do layer of garden, and then get started building house. And now one more thing, there's a spider spawner not very far from here that's really close to the surface. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop over there. Spider spawner, where are you? There it is. Okay. So if we, pop down here. Yeah, I want to turn this into kind of a proper little spider farm, little experience farm, cause kind of need one, and it's actually like really close to where I live, so I think it wouldn't be too bad. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Okay, so I have the section for where we're going to be putting just the second step of our little garden kind of marked off here. It's not too big. It won't take that long to dig out. And I think next time we will go ahead and actually do do the second step of the garden. That won't take too long. Digging that out won't take too long. Getting it planted, getting the dirt and stuff all set in, it'll be nice. Would be a good little project. And I also want to get started on putting the walls for the house in. But for now, I think it's time to take a break, take a rest, sleep for a little while, and make sure that I am prepared to really get going with some building next time. But yeah, I am looking forward to no longer living in a hole in the ground. I'm looking forward to getting the garden finished because we've got just a few things left to plant. And I'm really excited to actually get the house going. I really would like to have a proper place to live, a proper place to sleep. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for right now. And if you enjoyed this, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of me. I'll be making more. I know the videos are a little bit far between. I'm making these in my spare time when I can, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So if you want to keep having fun with me, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, I will see y'all next time. Thanks. Bye.